Hi guys, just a bit of a quick greenhouse tour, garden tour. Right, I think I've got this on the right setting. Let's start over here. Got some fennel starting to grow. Cucumber, possibly late sowing them, I do admit that, but you never know. Number 16, well, let's have a look at my little charts for that. So we'll go back to them a bit. Strawberries, never done anything in here, so they can go out. This one here, Swede, starting to germinate now. Replacing the ones that actually didn't grow at the allotment, just bolted. These here, I think these are Calabrese. Like I say, fennel. Got an aubergine that's now needs to go out. I got myself a hot banana chili pepper. Got all my chilies, didn't survive. What I thought didn't survive, but that's a different story. Bought myself some mint. Yes, that's not going to go in the ground. That's going to go in big pots. It smells real nice. I've actually got a cucumber of some sort of description, and we did have a nice melon till the bloody slug gets it. These are these are the wise old elf beans, we call them, because he's been grown for God knows how many years. We don't know what variety it is, but slugs again. I think these are Brussels sprouts. These are leeks. They're now desperate to get separated and go out. At the back here, got kohlrabi. They can now go out. Pak choy, and as you can see, one's bolted. It's very hard to keep control of stuff with dry weather. Everybody knows this. These are number 13, 15. I don't know what they are either. I need to look at my chart again. So, let's see. Well, it's a lie. These are sprouting broccoli. They are Lola Rossa. These are a Bavaria lettuce. Never heard of them until I actually went to McDonald's a couple of years ago and had one of their legend chicken burgers. And this with the lettuce in it, I thought that's real nice. So I hunted the seeds down and I'm growing them. This is iceberg lettuce, that way. These are my onions as sown on Boxing Day. Spring onions can now go out. I need to do another sowing of those. These are silver skin. Some I've took, some haven't. But these are the Expedition onions, all these here. We've got a bit of Expedition onions here. As you can see, these are desperate because they're starting to pop out the cell. Once again, we've got a number 14. I'm not too sure what that is. So spinning around slowly. These are tomatoes, etc. So we'll start over here. These are a mini F1 cucumber. As you can see, I've got a mini cucumber. And then again, it lies because we've got bloody big cucumbers. This needs tying up with the weight of those, so that's going to hopefully climb up there. Next to it, I've got a sweet pepper plant. That was what? The slugs been eating it. And we were here, we've got a yellow courgette. At the back, which one's fell over, we got a tomato, and that's the big ones, marmalade or something like that. This is the Shirley, as you can see. And here I've got another pepper growing. All looks like the slugs have attacked that one as well. And here I have another courgette, that's a green courgette, that one. Tomato plants. This is a chilli, that's a jalapeno chilli. This one here is a melon. Probably not the best place to grow it, it may go everywhere. This is mainly the greenhouse. Right, in this bed we have chive. Desperately need to be drinking it, it's bone dry. We had some leftover lecture onions, they fell over now. And these here are leeks. As you can see, they've all got scapes on them. So they can come out there, last year's leeks overs. This bed really hasn't been used this year. I've got some cabbages in there that were left over. Never done anything with them, just left them in pots. I've got some peas in there, they're not the healthiest. I've been trying to keep them in water until I can plant it in, but no good. This bed here, I did have seeds in it, but it's bone dry. Some have managed to come through. Let's say bulgur, lettuce, and these ones here at iceberg. These here are the Lidl leeks. They've all fell over now. As you can see, they're all done. So they're probably deep. Don't look too bad. They're only small, but with these, you don't eat them. You keep these for seeds for next year, well, end of this year, and you plant these on, then they will grow bigger. So these we're going to pull out and left to dry. But let's be honest, they're all dry anyway. Not too bad, is it, for the first year of a shop one? Let's go across. These are the leeks. These are the ones from a known source. I can't remember the name of these now. Let me see. This soil again is bone dry. It's not squash, is it? Oh, there they are. There they are, the Provence garlic. So let's see if we can pull one of these out. This one here, it's got a bit of rust on it. You can see, a little bit bigger. But once again, eat the smaller one, eat the biggish ones, but the smaller ones replant, and all this will be coming out pretty soon. It's a second wheelbarrow of ants that I found in one of the buckets. But here are the giant garlic. No, they're going to be dug out. Here I've got some nice radish, French breakfast, nice and solid. Looks like something's been having a go at one, but it's all edible. This is rainbow chard. Looks like we got really fine on that, so that we can come on. Got some peas, not looking the best because of the dry weather. Some beetroots, I need to put a second sowing in, but there is some in the seed trays that I need to just plant in. You see here, that's Cavo kale, that's how we're going in. Bits of plastic off this thing. Right, this is a raspberry tree. I didn't prune it last year, I forgot. As you can see, very, very diddy. Second early potatoes, they can come out pretty soon. Those are blackberry, second early Charlottes, and my little fig tree with figs on it. And that there, we're now starting to get flowers on it. That is a blackberry. In this little tub here we have Sun Gold tomatoes, and in here we have another F1 miniature cucumber, but these are going outside. That one there is a courgette, I think, and these growing in one of the old Tesco square buckets are last year's potato challenge. I had one potato left over, so I've thrown it in there. I didn't think anything was going to come of it. It is all dried and shriveled up like your 90-year-old granny. But look, it's come through. But to these two buckets here that I've just shown you, look at the label. There was that much rain, the plant rotted. So I'm out of the single seed potato challenge 23. You're out! Not good, but because of all the nutrients I put in them buckets, I thought, well, don't waste them, Lee. Let's get them growing. This one here is the blueberry that I repotted last year. Bloody weeds loved it anyway. But even this was getting bone dry. Very, very hard to keep it wet. But it's got healthy green leaves. When I first did it, the leaves were like a horrible yellow colour. Let's see, blue better. Won't get anything off them this year, maybe next year. Nice lavender. The bees love it, especially in there. You can see them. I've got to walk past here very, very close. We've got 4 bees, so excuse the building site. Load of compost, originally was for allotment, will be still going allotment. Pallet collars. I think these 6 there, I think. I know the structures I made last year with the raspberry. I'll just put it in the corner over here. With the monkey puzzle tree. Very, very sharp. The reason why it comes in the corner is for the grandchild. I don't want it anywhere near that. I was going to plant it somewhere. As you can see, that's a pretty big bucket, and that has grown to about 3 foot. If I put that on the market now, it's probably worth a pretty penny because people want it this time of year. But I'm not getting rid of it. There's the raspberries. Are they ready yet? Is it fallen off yet? Oh, look at that. Very clean, very nice. That's been an excuse me moment. Oh, they're gorgeous. So, let's take it over to the carrots. Right, so, remember the carrots to sow? These here. They are the new ones with the top weight. And the back here, these nice ones, they are sweet candle. But I was watering on top, but now I put a tube in so it goes to the bottom here, forcing them to actually go down now to get the water and the food. These are my onions that I took out of the beds because they all bolted, same as these. Very, very disappointed. Never grew properly. Never mind. Right, so these are my other carrots. These are those. Can't even pronounce them. These are from Lidl. Growing very well. But yet, these hit and miss. And they're Autumn King. I think they may be old seeds. And once again, that's got a tube in. Strawberry bed. I've got 3 different varieties in here, but they've all got a cross and stuff. So as you can see, all nice. I think these are the bubbleberry ones. Like Terry King, took them over the top so the slugs can't get them. You can see these are the bubbleberry as well, but they're different colours. And then we've got these, and they will be ready very, very soon. My grandchild will actually be made up with it. When she gets this, we've got strawberries. So once again, they go up and over. Right, one last bit. My tomatoes, I can't remember which ones were, but they actually droop over. So each basket has got 2, just like that one. That's got 2 as well. And this one here, while I was out and about, I got myself a red currant bush. So that needs to go to the allotment. But where to put it, I do not know. Last but not least, these are at the front of the greenhouse. You've probably seen one of my videos where I put them down on trays. Those are First Early Pentley Javelins, as you can see, they're all ready to come out. And I had a spare tub. So Alicante tomato is on that one, and there's a tomato there. It does not look healthy at all. They've been feeding all sorts. That's a super sweet. The soil looks too wet, so I'm not going to feed that at all. Let dry out. I think what it is, it's one of these self-watering ones from Lidl. I think it's got water and stuff. Timber. Right. Thanks for watching, and see you all soon.